Hi guys, it's Yongxin Hu. Welcome back to the 28 Days Eat with Who's Kitchen video series. So today we are going to have a Malaysian inspired theme. So this morning for your breakfast, I'm going to teach you guys how to make one of the most popular bread in Asia. So normally we call it pineapple bread. However, there isn't any pineapple in it. Because on top of the bread, it looks like pineapple. That's where the name came from. Before we start everything, make sure you have subscribed to my channel and like this video. If you like any of my recipes, don't forget share with your friends. Now, let's get a pineapple bread start straight away. So first of all, I'm going to grab my glass bowl. We need 150 grams bread flour. Then we'll need 30 grams cake flour. In the United Kingdom, we don't normally use the term cake flour, so here I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own cake flour. So basically, I'm going to use 1 cup plain flour. Then I'm going to spoon 2 tablespoons out. I'm going to replace the 2 tablespoon missing plain flour with cornstarch or corn flour here. Now I'm going to sieve everything through, so make sure everything's well combined. Then we are going to give a quick mix. Now you have your own homemade cake flour. So for this recipe, we will need 30 grams cake flour. So I'm going to put my scale glass bowl back here. So I'm going to weigh about 30 grams. Actually, I'm going to weigh 30 grams cake flour before I add it in there. The next thing I will need will be the custard sugar. So here I'm going to use 25 grams. Add the custard sugar in the mixture. Then we'll need 18 grams of egg. So the egg I'm using here is about 60 grams. So I'm going to beat the egg and then weigh 18 grams out of it. Now I'm going to weigh 18 grams of egg. Then I'm going to put the egg in here straight away. Then we'll need 25 grams powdered milk. Put the powdered milk straight in here. Then we need 70 grams milk. Then we are going to weigh 3 grams yeast. Here, we will need 25 grams unsalted butter. We are going to add 25 grams of butter in the mixture. Then we are going to add the yeast. Now I'm going to combine everything together. After we combine most of the ingredients, I'm going to put them on my non-stick mat. Now we are going to work with the dough until it's smooth. Now I got a smooth dough. I'm going to put it back in the glass bowl, cover with a cling film for about 30 minutes. And let it rise a little bit until it's twice the size. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to make the pineapple bread topping. Here we are going to weigh 45 grams of butter. Now we are going to weigh 45 grams icing sugar. Then we are going to add in the melted butter. Then we need to weigh another 25 grams egg. And we are going to leave the egg on the side for now. So here I got my electric whisk out. I'm just going to combine all the icing sugar and the butter together. So we are going to start with low, because there's lots of icing sugar in here. If we start with high, the icing sugar gonna go everywhere. Now we are going to add in the egg, tiny bit at a time. So we are going to whisk until it's smooth. Didn't take me that long, about a minute-ish. Now we are going to weigh 70 grams cake flour we just made. Now I'm going to add in the cake flour through the sieve. Then we need 10 grams powdered milk. And we are going to make sure we put them through the sieve as well. Before we combine everything together, I'm gonna add a tiny bit salt in here. Now I'm going to combine everything together. Guys, I just got my topping out of the bowl. As you can see, it's quite soft and sticky. And don't worry, it's fine. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to wrap it with some cling film and leave it in the fridge, not freezer, fridge, until our dough is raised. Before we pop the topping in the fridge, I'm just going to quickly roll it to a sausage shape. And now I'm going to wrap it and pop it in the fridge. I think my dough is finally done now. I'm going to show you guys why. Right, I'm going to quickly unwrap it. Can you see the size of my dough? If you remember, before I wrap it with cling film, and the size now is definitely more than doubled. Now we are going to get dough out of the bowl. Oh, see how fluffy it is. Oh, so cute. Going to get the dough out. Now we are going to divide the dough to 9 pieces. Now I'm going to quickly divide my dough to even pieces. Now I'm just going to quickly divide it roughly to 9 pieces. I have divided my dough to 9 even parts, and now I'm going to give them a quick kneading. Right, I just quickly worked with all of my 9-piece dolls and I basically shaped them to small round piece. Now I'm going to cover them with cling film again and let them rise again for about 15 minutes. Right, it has been 15 minutes. Now I'm going to remove the cling film and then I'm going to quickly knead all of these 9 balls a little bit. Then I'm going to shape it to a perfect ball again. And then I'm going to pop it on a baking tray which already got a piece of baking sheet on it. So I'm going to quickly work with all of them. Now I'm going to put them in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes each under 25 degrees Celsius. Right, I'm going to show you guys what my dough looks like now. Oh my god, they look massive. Right, now we are going to get our pineapple bomb toppings out of the fridge and we are going to evenly divide them. So I just rolled one of my topping to round and then we are going to use it to cover one of the bone. Now I'm going to use the rice to cover all of my bread bone. Now I have covered my bones with the topping. I'm going to use the egg yolk. So I got only one egg yolk here. I'm going to quickly beat it. And then I'm going to use a brush to brush the top of my bone. So just give it a golden brown lush finish. Now I'm going to put all of these cuties in the oven under 160 degrees Celsius with fan or 180 degrees without. And here we are going to leave them in the oven for about 13 to 14 minutes. I just got my pineapple bread out. They look absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Look how golden brown they are. Oh wow. Wow, smells so nice. Right. Now I'm going to quickly plate up and then I will try some. Now it's the most important part. Try my breakfast. Oh my god. They look absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to slice one open. See what the inside looks like. Wow, look at it. Wow, so soft, so fluffy. Right, now I'm going to cut to the quarters and give a try. Really hot. So traditionally we would eat it with butter, but because it's freshly baked, just got out of the oven, I'm just gonna eat it like this. Oh wow. Honestly, it's amazing. I would definitely recommend you guys give a try, especially if you never had pineapple bread before. It's so tasty. Right, now I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. I will see you guys at lunchtime. Bye! Hi guys, it's Yongxin Hu. Welcome back. It's lunchtime. So for today's lunch, I'm gonna teach you guys make a really pretty, super delicious, quite simple dish actually. It's the Malaysian pineapple fried rice. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to prepare the pineapple. So here I got my pineapple. So basically here I'm going to cut from about a third, roughly. And just gonna go straight in. Then we are going to basically cut all of this out. So we want to create a triangle shape. Right, we are going to cut it roughly like this. Then we are going to shape a pointed, like a triangle. Basically that. So you guys might be really confused what we're doing. We are actually trying to create a bird shape. So basically this whole part is for decoration. Right guys, after I cut about 1,000 times, I finally created a kind of like a diamond shape, yeah? Now I'm going to create a tiny bit of angle on this bit here by cutting from here. So basically I'm just gonna cut like this. That'll do. Then I'm going to grab the carrot. I still got some left from yesterday. I'm going to try to create a bird beak like this. And now I'm going to try to shape it and we'll see. So roughly like this. And now I'm going to use some cocktail stick and connect the beak to the bird. So here I'm also going to use some Chinese dried beans. So any beans will do. If you can't find any beans at home, and potentially you can use some frozen peas as well. So I'm going to show you guys, and after I put the dried beans in, it looks like this. And now we are going to put this decoration bird on the side while we are going to create fried rice. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the pineapple. So here we are going to basically take some pineapple fruits from the middle, but still keep the shell. So I'm just gonna go in like this. I'm gonna use a smaller knife. So I'll probably say, don't cut a lot off the side, a little bit thickness on the side. Now I'm going to grab a spoon and spoon the fruit out. I finally managed to get my pineapple fruits out, and it's basically look like this. We are going to put it in a bowl and upside down. So basically we try to get the extra juice out of the pineapple shell, and we are going to use the shell as a container later. So I'm going to put it on the side now. Now we are going to chop all the vegetables for this fried rice. So here I got some green pepper, which I used about half in yesterday's cooking. And now I'm going to use the rest green pepper. And also I have some red pepper and half onion from yesterday as well. And I'm going to quickly chop them. Right, here are my chopped green pepper, red pepper, onion, and now I'm going to chop some pineapple fruits we just got out from a pineapple shell. Now I'm going to chop some spring onions and some garlic cloves. Now I got everything I need. I'm going to move to hop now. Now I'm going to make my fried rice. So we are going to turn the heat to high. Then I'm going to add some olive oil or vegetable oil here. Then we are going to put in the garlic and spring onions. Then we are going to turn the heat to medium. Once you can smell the nice garlic and spring onion fragrance, we are going to add in green pepper, red pepper, and onion. We are not gonna add in pineapple at this stage. So here we are going to add some salt. Once the vegetables are cooked, I'm going to add in my rice. And here I'm going to add 1 tablespoon Chinese cooking wine. Here I'm going to add 2 tablespoons light soy sauce. Now I'm going to add in about tea. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of curry powder. Here I'm going to add 2 tablespoons desiccated coconut. Then we are going to add pineapple. So here we are not going to fry it long. After we put it in pineapple, stir a little bit, about a minute, and then we are going to get them out. Then we are going to turn off the heat. Then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Now I'm going to plate up. Now I'm going to put my pineapple fried rice in my pineapple shell. Let's do it. I just quickly put the decoration bird on the pineapple fried rice. I'm gonna show you guys. It looks so pretty, awesome. Here is my pineapple fried rice. Now it's the most important part. Try my lunch. Oh my god. It's just so pretty. Oh my god. The smell lush. Oh wow. Let me dive in. Oh. Mmm! 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 Oh wow! Oh my god! Honestly, it literally brought me back to tropical weather and lie on the beach and have a cocktail. Oh my god, guys, you have to try this recipe. So nice, so delicious, so pretty. It's amazing, it's amazing. One of the best dishes I ever made. Honestly, I'm going to enjoy my lunch. I will see you guys at the dinner time. Bye. Wow, it's so good. Hi guys, welcome back. It's Yongxin Hu. It's finally the dinner time. Tonight, I'm gonna teach you guys make one of my most favorite dish, the creamy tiger prawns. Honestly, my mouth starts to become watery even just heard this name. Let's not waste more time. Let me show you guys how to make this dish. So, I'm just going to quickly put my gloves on because the first thing we need to do will be prepare the prawns. So today we are going to prepare the prawns slightly different. So I'm going to get my seafood bowl here. So I'm just going to quickly give my prawn a wash. Then we are going to try to dry them a little bit because we are going to fry them later on. We don't want the oil and water both in the pan. We all know what's gonna happen. Today I'm using tiger prawns again. You guys probably already knew that from the name of this dish. So here I'm going to use the cocktail stick. So basically from the so if we count this is the first part, the second part of the prawn, we are going to put in the stick and straight out. And if there's any nasty part, it's gonna come out with the stick. And today we are not going to peel any shell, and we're only gonna slightly slice the prawn from the back. Okay, we're only gonna just slice a little bit like this. Now I'm gonna quickly prepare the rest of my prawns. I'm gonna leave the prawns on the side for now, and I'm gonna quickly cut some red chili. Right, here I'm only gonna use one chili. If you say you not really can handle spicy food, probably put less or just don't put any at all. Now I'm going to move to the hob. Here I'm going to turn on the heat to high heat. Then I'm going to add in about 30 grams butter. While the butter is melted a little bit, we are going to turn the heat down tiny bit to medium high. At the same time, I'm going to put my prawns in. Here we are going to fry the prawn until all of the prawn turn to red completely. I'm happy how my prawn looks like. They are not 100% cooked yet, but it's fine because we are going to cook it further in the sauce later on. I'm going to get my prawns out. Now we are going to turn the heat back on. We are going to turn the heat to medium straight away and add in about 10 grams butter. Then we are going to add in the red chili. And here I'm going to add in some curry leaves. So I'm going to add in 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 curry leaves. Then I'm going to add in 2 garlic cloves. Then I'm going to add in so the cup of liquid I just added in was 1 cup of milk. And here you can use full fat, skim, semi-skim, doesn't matter what kind of milk you put in here. So we are going to leave the heat on medium low here. And then I'm going to add in some coconut milk. And here we are going to add about half cup of coconut milk. And we are going to let the milk mixture sit in the pan for a bit. Once the milk mixture starts to bubble up, we are going to add the prawns back in the pan. And here we are going to add 1 teaspoon curry powder in here. We are going to cook the prawn for 2 minutes under the medium heat. I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. Now I'm going to turn off the heat and put some mozzarella in my pan. So here I'm going to put it in a handful. Give a quick stir to mix all the cheese in the sauce. And here you're supposed to get a thick and creamy sauce. Now I'm going to plate up. Now I'm going to start to plate up. Honestly, smells so good. Just can't wait to eat it. I just quickly put some coriander and a red chili on. Now I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Here is my Malaysian inspired creamy tiger prawns. Wow! Now is the most important part. Try my food. Oh my god. Wow, this smells so good. Let's quickly put some gloves on. And I'm gonna pick the biggest prawn. Ooh, yum. I'm going to dip some sauce. Wow. Wow. So good. Oh my god. Delicious, absolutely delicious. Oh my god. Honestly, I put a whole chili. For me, it's not spicy at all. So if you guys say, right, I can't really handle chili, I think the coconut milk and the milk will balance the chili a little bit. Give it a try. You'll definitely love it. Now, I'm going to enjoy my dinner. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you want to know what's gonna happen tomorrow, make sure you turn on the notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.